So it's November, which you know what that means. No Shave November is on. I got the beard growing out quite a bit, and this morning I was definitely appreciative of it because it's really cold out. It's always a great day to be a Clash Royale player unless you don't have evolutions, which is what we're going to be. Evolutions? Why do I... E People call it evos, and every time I think of evolution, I just can't get it out of my mouth and say evolution instead of evolution because evo. Besides the point, something that I thought I'd talk about today is talking about evolutions because they are one of the biggest changes to the game since I stopped playing years ago. Evolutions didn't come out when I was playing, so it's something that was new to me when I started playing again a few months ago, and I only have a few of them, and by a few of them I mean I only have 3 of them. If we go into my shards, you'll see at the very bottom I have Dark Goblin, Scar Me, and Royal Hawks, which is like the weirdest 3 evolutions to have. The bottom 2, the Scarmy and the Hogs, is only because I had the pass from last month and this month, and then the Dark Goblin I used shards on. I also have some odd ones. I don't know where I got the 3 Barbarians from. I must have logged in at some point when there was a Barbarian event going on and just got them from that, I'm assuming, because I don't remember pulling shards for a Barbarian. The other 3 are recent, which I got the 3 shards from for free. Same with Inferno Dragon, then 2 shards for the Royal Ghost, which is probably the dumbest thing ever. Why they didn't give us 3 shards for that Royal Ghost event, I don't know. Obviously because they hate free to play. Then I have 1 Valkyrie shard, which I only pulled to leveling up. I hit level 51, which gives me 1 evolution shard. It's randomized. It's kind of annoying that you don't just get an actual shard you can use, but it is what it is. Realistically, I'd really like to use this on the Valkyrie, to be honest, but I feel like there's no way. I mean, it's not that there's no way. It's the problem comes with shards. It takes so long to acquire them. It's literally 2 a month if you have the time to grind through the Pass Royale, which I feel like most people who play the game can probably hit that level. I think it's 90 to get the 2nd shard. Yeah, so level 90 to get the 2nd shard. So basically you can unlock 1 evolution every 3 months. Kind of broken if you ask me, but it is what it is. I mean, it's probably one of the most interesting things they did with the game. Did it break the game? I'm sure at points when I wasn't playing, these cards absolutely destroyed how the meta worked. I mean, when the Valkyrie came out, I imagine it probably ruined the meta for a while because the Valkyrie is overpowered. Wall breakers, you literally can't defend. You have to use more than 2 elixir to defend them, which it means you're always overspending to try to defend evolution wall breakers. Like, at least with like evolution firecracker and even archers, you can just use vines on and kill them. Granted, my vines are level 14, so it doesn't kill a firecracker, which sucks. But that being said, did evolutions break the game? I think that evolutions are one of the cool things that's probably revived Clash Royale in many ways. I think having evolutions adds a lot to the gameplay, but I do think it's hard to defend evolutions at points. Oh, that's a brutal start to the game. We're gonna have to vines this. Oh, please kill the firecracker. Thank God. That is a brutal start to our game. Anyways, firecracker evolution might be my most hated evolution solely because of the fact that I can't vines it. If my vines was a higher level, I wouldn't be as upset, but because it's not, it means that every firecracker interaction I have to miner on top of, or literally just place down a Mega Knight because I hate the firecracker so freaking much, and this is, I can't really afford to take damage here. That's really annoying. He's got Bar Barrel back in rotation, which means that I have to wait to play this. Fortunately, we can do that. And honestly, we're going to Dark Goblin the other side, try to get some value out of this. Hope he puts down, he's not going to. That's going to kill my freaking Dark Goblin. No! Okay, that's okay. Problem gets to be is now I still can't throw this because he's got his Bar Barrel. I could try to bait the Bar Barrel out. I feel like that's kind of a bad idea. I could Scar Me in the... Let's do this. Let's see what he puts down to defend this, to be honest. He's probably got a building. He's probably got Firecracker in the very far back. I expected that. What we can do is we could Princess right here. We could do this. That's fine. I overspent, but at the same time, I don't hate this. That's going to take care of that. He probably minions on it. If I do this... Oh, that's tragic. I was going to say, minions are going to come in. I'm going to take... Oh, the miner is doing so much work, but it doesn't matter. I really thought that the Mega Knight would run out of reach when it went for the Ram Rider, but unfortunately that's not what happened. This is what we're going to do here. Throw this far back. He's got this in rotation. We're going to send this in. He misses the bar barrel, which is absolutely massive for us. We have to vines this so that doesn't die. We're going to go crazy on the tower. That's going to be a tower. We're right back into this. All we needed was a little misplay by him, and we are right back into it. We're going to pressure. Yeah, this is going to have to happen. Those minions are going to kind of do me dirty. That's okay. As long as my princess stays alive, we're in a good spot. That's still on the miner, so our Mega Knight's staying alive. We're going to throw this far. Oh, I didn't even need to. If I vines this, that's going to be a ton of damage. All I need to do is, yeah, we're going to have to princess this. Get this ready. Please lock onto the witch. Oh, I didn't lock the witch. That's so unfortunate. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. He probably firecrackers. What a beautiful spot for that. That couldn't have worked out better for me. All right, we are absolutely locked in. He's going to do that. We're going to have to do this to take care of that. I really can't afford to waste any elixir here. I know he's got bar barrel in rotation, but he just wasted so much elixir. I just vines this. That gets on the tower. We're getting huge damage out of that. He's going to have to put his Ram Rider down at some point. That's basically his win condition. Put another Inferno Tower down. That's perfect. If we play this right, we should have a chance still. That's going to do a lot of damage. I should have did that earlier. And that's going to take care of that. This runs in. No! That is tragic. That is actually tragic. We have to do this. Oh, no. I have nothing for this. I should have waited. Okay, we have to pray that that doesn't do a ton of damage. And it's going to. We're going to have to do this. No, it hit the tower. Oh, it shouldn't have hit the tower. Okay, we need an absolutely massive counterattack here. I don't like that. I have to like that. Oh, this is brutal. I'm pretty sure I just lost, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Wait, he's on the tower. He just sold. He just sold. Why would he do that? He just sold. What a crazy win. Oh my goodness, man. That's a great way to start the day off. I can't believe I just pulled that W out. Can I see what he was running? What evos was he running? He was running which... Which Valkyrie evo is interesting? I mean, they're two of the best evos. There's no question about that with the Ram Rider. I mean, it was a very interesting deck. I don't love this as his big spell, but it did work out in the long run. That's an interesting game right there. That was a very interesting matchup. I'm not sure how we squeaked out with the win on that one, but fortunately we just kind of got lucky and didn't play terribly. Low-key kind of got gifted the win there. But I think those evos really do just allow for the game to be that much more interesting. And for that aspect, I do like evolutions. But at the same time, it does take away from the nostalgia. We're playing at level 14. Oh my god, what a blessing. I don't like that. That's okay, though. It does take away from the nostalgia I have from this game when I first started playing back in. We're going to do this. That's going to take care of both of those. It's probably a waste to use my vines like that, but it just means that I don't have to deal with the archers, which is kind of what I wanted. So I'm not mad about it. And it's going to rotate them back into cycle. We're going to do this at the bridge. I thought he would be up in elixir. He is up in elixir. This is fascinating because I kind of just got gifted. We can free Inferno Tower. Okay, this is going to be an interesting defense. I kind of have to do this. We're going to have to do this. That's okay. I think I need to do this. He abilities on this probably. That's okay though, because that's going to get taken out. Does that hit my tower? Oh my goodness, that does hit my tower. That's tragic. But I'm still up in damage because of my princess who went absolutely ballistic on this side. Thank goodness for that. He has Royal Delivery. I bet you he Royal Deliveries on my princess. We bait that out and throw the... No, he plays a Tesla. I mean, that's still a 4 for my 3, I'll take that. And he dropped the royal delivery. I'm really not sure what this guy's doing. I don't... Oh my goodness. I don't hate this at all because he just uses Tesla. Oh my goodness, this is actually beautiful. What we can do here is we can split Skarmy, grab the miner, and we're going to throw the miner on this tower, so he has to split defend both of these. He's going to have an absolute nightmare trying to take care of this. That kills my... Okay, well, that's interesting. That tower is dead, though. What is he doing? All right, I'll take that every day of the week. That was a beautiful interaction. And I'm going to back this up with that. We'll throw... we're going to do this. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. This Vines is going to go right here in a second. Take care of that. We're going to drop the Skarmy right here. That might kill my Dark Goblin, but I'm not mad about it. And then we save this for this. He early Vines because, I don't know, I thought he thinks that he was going to predict me. Unfortunately, I'm slow at playing on the iPad, so he couldn't predict that. We're going to do this. He's going to probably Royal Recruit again. Royal Recruit? Oh, he just gave up. Okay, cool. We'll take a free W. I'm not going to complain with that. I mean, I need the mastery anyway on a lot of these cards. Actually, no, I don't. None of these cards are going to help me get masteries. Well, the Vines might. I'm not sure what the Vine mastery is off the top of my head. I think it's on multiple opponents. Not multiple opponents. Multiple Elixir troops. Ooh, a little 4-star. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll take that any day of the week. 9 Little Prince. Little Prince did just get a buff too, which is fascinating because... Oh, did I just unlock something? All right, here's my 6 Golem. Okay, this actually brings up another topic that I wanted to touch on. I need to know what to upgrade because I have to use my book of epics. I had 2 of them. I used one yesterday. I really should have waited to put it on, do it with you guys, but that's okay. I used one yesterday on my Electro Giant. I upgraded this from 12 to 13, and then I got it to, well, I mean, I can get to 14 right now, but I kind of want to save my gold just in case I want to upgrade something else. And even if I collect any cards for it, it'll turn into elite wild cards whenever I do end up upgrading it, so it doesn't really matter. The next question is, because of this event going on right now, which I'm getting kind of close to finishing. I have 3 days. I'll finish this before then. That's not a problem. I get another book of epic cards. And the only problem is I have a book of epic cards. So the question I have to answer, or at least ask myself, is what epic card do I want to put it on? Let's switch to the rarity. We have P.E.K.K.A. is something I was considering. Witch is another one I was considering. What else was I thinking about? Baby Dragon also. Wall Breakers too. I think I want to use it on a evolution card. Or a card that can have an evolution, I guess I should say. Because if I pull one of these, I'd really like to have it maxed out. Or if I want to use my shards on it at some point in the future, I'd like to use it on something that I have maxed out. But like, if you look at something like the Goblin Giant you don't use without the P.E.K.K.A. So it doesn't make sense to do the Goblin Giant. But the P.E.K.K.A. you could be used in a different amount of decks. Same thing with the Witch, Wall Breakers as well. I run Zap Bait, and I think I'll always run Zap Bait, Log Bait. So I feel like the Wall Breakers could be the best option for me. At the same time, it's also like, do I want to hold on to my wild cards? I mean, I'm only using, what, 60 on this, so I still have quite a bit left over. So I guess it doesn't matter too much, but it's just, I have to get this to level 12 or 13, which also means I need 75k gold. I think Wall Breakers could be the move here. I mean, they're such a disgusting card, especially the evolution Wall Breakers. The only thing is I was kind of thinking maybe P.E.K.K.A. for War, because obviously War just started, actually. And these guys don't have any defenses, do they? Oh, no, we got some here. Okay, cool. There's only one right here. Jeez. Okay, how are we looking? I'm number 1, holding it down. Nobody's attacked yet. I'll take that as a win. Let's jump into a war attack after I figure out what I'm going to upgrade. I think I'm going to do Wall Breakers. I feel like the P.E.K.K.A. would be great to upgrade, but I feel like Wall Breakers overall... Oh, Balloon, but it's not an Evo. Witch is also... I really was debating the Witch, but I'm also thinking... the best chance of any of these cards being used is probably the Wall Breakers. Even if I'm not using the evolution version of them, they're just such a good card to mesh into my deck that I use. Let's just do this. I feel like this is the move. I kind of wanted it to be P.E.K.K.A., but I think that at the end of the day, you just can't go wrong with Wall Breakers. So let's upgrade this, And I would just ask you guys for your opinion, but unfortunately, by the time this goes up, this challenge is probably going to be over, and I'll have to have used this. Because I don't think, this might get uploaded tomorrow. We'll see what the schedule's looking like. Let's jump into a little, wait, what can I play? Battle, double elixir. Okay, double elixir with my deck is kind of disgusting, actually. Let's do this. I love double elixir. It's just the best. And the only thing I hate about war is I feel like I always go up against level 15s because I'm level 15, obviously. I wish this was sudden death. Sudden death is my favorite game mode, genuinely. All right. That's disgusting start. Elite Barbarians are such an easy counter to Mega Knight at the very least. And we're going to do this. Oh, that's tragic. He's going to just destroy everything. Oh, he didn't destroy all of them, though. Okay, that's fine. I got vines for over here. Actually, I should have just thrown this. Oh, he just absolutely whiffed that too. And my... we can do this. Beautiful. He already has that back, but I'm already going to take the tower. Okay, cool. Let's keep the princess alive. Ah, no. Elite Barbarian, you son of a... Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, why did the battle ram... Did it get pushed that much to the side that it didn't go for that? That's fascinating. I imagine this is not this kid's normal deck. He's probably pissed off that he's playing against me, and I'm running an actual real deck, but it is what it is. I'm going to Vines that, let that go to work. He's got Zap, but it doesn't matter because my Miner is overpowered. Nerf the Miner. Just kidding. I love the Miner. It's not my I hate this. It's not my favorite card, but it's definitely one of... Princess is my favorite card all time. It's also the first legendary I ever pulled. I have the screenshot of the silver chest that I pulled it from 2016, I think. No, 2015? I don't know. Either way, goated card. My favorite card, no question. He saps that for no reason. This is interesting. I think we're just going to go in for the 3 crown here. Drop this here in the back. We're going to swing that out. As long as those archers... Oh, that's tragic. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. That takes care of that. I think we still go in for this 3 crown, though. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're going to do this because that doesn't... Oh, no. You son of a... I'm just going to Vines this because I can. We'll take care of the Elite Barbarians just like that. What is he going to place down? Okay, we can do this. And then my Vines are gone, but what I have... does that pull? No, it doesn't. Let the dragon lock, and then we're just going to go in. I'll sacrifice that tower if I have to. Because I have Vines back. What I can do is this. He's not going to be ready for this. That might be the tower. I think that's going to be the tower. If it's not, I'm going to be really upset. Oh my god, 600. You got to be kidding me. Did I just throw this? I might have just thrown this. Low key, I might have just thrown this. Nah! Surely my Mega Knight goes crazy. The Barbarian's on the tower! Oh my god! He doesn't have a big spell, right? He only has Zap. I think. Okay, I win that, surely. Yeah, we're good. I thought I was about to throw that game. Oh my god. I genuinely was worried for a second there. I overcommitted. That is a crazy clan to name. What did I just read? Yo. Hold on. What did I just read? Oh my god. Please tell me that's not what that said. Oh, jeez, Louise. Hold on. Let me request, give me cannons. Actually, no, give me cannons. Oh my god, J. Cole's back! It's J. Cole! This is my brother-in-law, by the way. I love this. Let's jump into his match, see what he's doing. Let's see how J. Cole fares. He deleted this from his phone and just got addicted again. Poor guy. Let me hit him with the... He'll love this one. I think that's how he'll know it's me. This is my rarest emote. The, the ghost looking at the gem. It's from, when they took away legend trophies, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's one of the more rare emotes to have in this game, which is kind of sick if you ask me. I kind of love this push by J. Cole, though. I mean, once that Lumberjack dies, it's going to... Oh. I would have just waited for the Lumberjack to die. I was going to drop a Rage and just destroy all of his troops, but that's okay. I love watching lower ladder games just because I feel like you know, how high up I am, I know I could obviously win a lot of these battles, but I just think it's so fascinating to see the mindset of some of these people and how they play. This is going to be a tower gone, by the way. Oh, come on, J. Cole. It's so close. It's so close. I can't believe those bats didn't lock the tower. That's crazy. And he just wasted... Oh, that's a tower. What does J. Cole have for these barbarians? Oh, this is going to be a hard defense. Not with the lumberjack, too. Tough. Does he have anything? He's going to have to sacrifice that tower. That's unfortunate. Let's see how he plays this. I love watching these games so much, man. Drop a little... It's probably one of my favorite emotes, genuinely. A little dragon throwing the kisses. I think I bought that one. That's how much I like it. Okay, what does he have for this? Another skeleton knight? I don't know what... Oh, no. Okay, he got rid of it with the... Oh, this is going to be really close. I love also, they don't have... Well, he's got Evo Bomber, but like they don't even have evolutions at this low of a level, which I kind of love the idea of not having evolutions lower ladder. This is an insane push. He's got no elixir. Wow, he might just win the game from that. Where is it? There it is. GG's. That's my brother-in-law right there, baby. Come on, J. Cole. I love that. I love that. Do a little Sparky kiss or heart. I kind of love that at lower ladders you don't have evolutions, but once you get up into the higher ladders, everybody runs evolutions. You're not playing a game that doesn't have 2 evolutions. Obviously, this is a little different because it was, you know, war, but normally whenever I'm playing games, as you can see, double evolution, double evolution, double evolution, double evolution. I mean, oh, this is sad. I don't want to show this, but I did lose this one. I don't even remember how I lost this one. I think I threw. It doesn't matter. Whenever you get up into this level, you are playing against people with evolutions. The only thing that sucks about evolutions, I feel like, is the fact that it's so difficult to unlock evolutions, especially when you're free to play. The only real way you're getting evolutions outside of absolute masterclass luck pulling a 5-star. And granted, I think I've had 5 or 6 5-star boxes or chests, and none of them had evolution shards. The only way you can unlock shards if you're free to play is through events and through leveling up, which even at this level is so hard to level up. I'm basically banking on getting a level 15 card that gets me to the next level. Otherwise, you have to come in here. Ooh, do I have? No, unfortunately, I don't have any trade tokens. That's something else we'll have to talk about. The only real way, though, you can get evolutions is coming in here and buying them. And it's just... For $6 to buy 3 evolutions, I genuinely think you're better off spending money on level 15 cards, going in here, grabbing 50k for $7. As much as it pains me to say it, because I just feel like it's so counterintuitive to the game to have people, their only real progression is to pay money. I think the progression of leveling up is so halted when you're free to play. And again, I have Pass Royale. I'm getting a ton of bonus rewards from all of these little chests and stuff. And it's absolutely massive to have Pass Royale. But even Pass Royale got nerfed into the ground. I was watching gameplay from old videos when Pass Royale first came out, and it was so much better. It was kind of incredible to see how different it is nowadays. And, you know, I understand the idea of wanting to have this as a good way to generate money and income. It's a business at the end of the day. Supercell's got to get their cut. But at the same time, I worry that the game is going to die again the way it did before, you know, Jinxie came along and helped revive it with a ton of other things. Obviously, content creators and, you know, different metas changing, getting better. I feel like the meta last season slowly got better, and now we're kind of at a place where it's all right. But at the same time, I mean, I've heard what happened over the past months and even a year or so, where the meta was just absolutely garbage, and it was a dying community. I think evolution cards really do help bring life to the game, and I feel like I'd rather them do more evolution cards than add another level or even adding cards. There's some cards that they've added that just don't make a lot of sense. Like, why did they add Berserker? I'd like to know that. Like, what is the point of this card? I feel like, did they need to add it? I can't imagine the amount of buff and nerfing they've had to do with this card to make it viable at all levels. It's a fascinating idea. At the same time, I think evolutions are kind of where the heart of this game is going to be. I hope that it only stays at 2. I think that's the best way to balance it, but only time will tell. That being said, I got to go to work. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace out.